Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Ever since the announcement of Horizon Zero Dawn coming to PC happened, really even before that, ever since Jason Schreier started teasing the idea, obviously our mind started going towards other areas, what other games could be coming to PC, and I think there is a notion online right now with some people, maybe not all people, but I do see it in my comment section as well, that some of you guys think that Horizon Zero Dawn might be the only PlayStation 4 exclusive that's coming to PC, and you don't have a lot of high hopes for a game like The Last of Us or a game like Uncharted or a lot of these other PlayStation 4 exclusives, God of War, to come to PC at some point. And I don't know specifically what games are going to come to PC at one point, but to me, it should be painfully obvious that more PS4 exclusives are going to come to PC after Horizon Zero Dawn, and that I say for a variety of different reasons, but I've been PC gaming going back to like 2011, 2012, and back then, we didn't have as many games on Steam, and a lot of the major publishers would skip out on putting their games on PC, and I've seen over the years just more and more publishers decide to start releasing their games on Steam. One of the obvious ones was Bandai Namco. I saw Bandai Namco slowly release their games on PC. Square Enix is another one. And what always happens, it's always the same course of events. I can also point at a Sega. It's the same course of events. I kid you guys not. What happens is they decide to bring one game over. They realize, oh, it's not that hard to port a game to PC. Oh, PC gamers will actually buy the game. Oh, we can make a ton of money off of this. And then boom, all of their other games suddenly come to PC. Now, with Sony, obviously, it's a little bit different because they have a console to promote as well, and that's why I don't think we're going to be getting day-and-date releases of PlayStation 5 exclusives on PC. But if they're willing to bring Horizon Zero Dawn over to PC, if they have the manpower to get that job done, what makes Horizon Zero Dawn so special? I liked Horizon Zero Dawn as a video game. I thought it was a really good open-world action RPG, had some minor issues here and there, and I hope they fix that up with the sequel. But what makes that game so special that they're not going to be willing to put a God of War on PC, that they're not going to be willing to put Infamous Second Son on PC? I don't know why I always go back to Infamous Second Son. I think that game is kind of underrated, and when people talk about great PlayStation 4 games, that one is never brought up. And this idea that you guys are worried that not more games are going to come, I mean, I shouldn't say worry. I feel like worry is a little bit strong of a word, but even read the PlayStation blog post. Now, I dug up the Herman Hulse interview with PlayStation blog, and it's very interesting how he responds to this question. First of all, they noted, speaking of experimentation, there have been rumors of a Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition that might be coming to PC. Can you confirm or deny that? Herman Hulse, head of PlayStation Worldwide Studios, noted, yes, I can confirm that Horizon Zero Dawn is coming to PC this summer. There will be more information coming from Guerrilla, from the new studio directors, pretty soon. A follow-up question was then asked. PlayStation is no stranger to publishing titles on PC, but Horizon Zero Dawn is one of the largest games to make that leap. Is there anything you would say to PlayStation fans? What does it mean for the future? Hulse responded, sure, I think it's important that we stay open to new ideas of how to introduce more people to PlayStation and show people what they've been missing out on. So why would they only release Horizon Zero Dawn as a singular game if you want to show people what they've been missing out on? Why not put the legacy content on there too and just generate residual revenue? And then he also added, and to maybe put a few minds at ease, which is the funniest part. Like, why are people bugging out about a game coming to another platform where people can buy the game and experience that game in a much better way as well? Because Horizon Zero Dawn, while it looked good on the PlayStation 4, definitely was a game that technically reached a level, but its technical brilliance on PC could be absolutely ridiculous, and I can say that about a lot of other games, and that's no shade on consoles. I mean, it is what it is. There's a reason why PC games look the way they do, they play the way they do, and Horizon Zero Dawn at 60 FPS at 4K, that game is going to look ridiculous with those kinds of settings. But nonetheless, he noted, and to maybe put a few minds at ease, releasing one first-party AAA title to PC doesn't necessarily mean that every game now will come to PC. Now, notice how he uses softeners as well. Necessarily mean that every game now will come to PC? Obviously, I don't expect games to come side by side with PC, but Hulse even added, in my mind, Horizon Zero Dawn was just a great fit in this particular instance. Why? It's just a good PS4 exclusive. There are other good PS4 exclusives. Why single out Horizon Zero Dawn? Oh, it is going to sell really well, but it's a good starting point. But there's no reason why other PS4 exclusives are not going to come. Bloodborne, God of War, you can port all of these games and they're not going to impact PS4 sales at all. They're not going to impact PlayStation sales at all, I guarantee you. Like, nobody's gonna think in 2020, oh, Bloodborne's on PC? I'm not gonna buy a PlayStation 4 now because Bloodborne's on PC. PC gamers, I think, are just gonna be really happy that they get to play Bloodborne. Halls concluded that statement by noting, we don't have plans for day-and-date releases on PC, and we remain 100% committed to dedicated hardware. Well, obviously, you're releasing a new console, so that makes all the sense in the world, but just reading between the lines, and guys, I'm telling you, I've seen this story play out so many times before, where a publisher comes out, they decide to release one game on PC, and then that just opens the floodgates, and they realize they can make some good money off of this, and they release every other game. You can make the argument Sony is a little bit different, but I think if they're willing to put one game on PC, that ultimately is not going to affect the sales of the PlayStation 4 or the PlayStation 5, a lot of the legacy content can come over to PC as well. I mean, look at Square Enix. I remember Square Enix released Final Fantasy 13, and now look at Steam 5 years later after the release of Final Fantasy 13. Literally every Final Fantasy game is on there with the exception of the Final Fantasy 7 Remake, and you know that'll be coming in 2021. I can point to a Bandai Namco. Look at what happened when they released Tales of on PC. I think the first one they put out was Tales of Zestiria or Tales of Symphonia, and now look at it. All the Tales of games are regularly coming to PC. You've seen it from other smaller developers as well. Danganronpa games, Xseed, NIS, all of their games come to PC after a while. Yes, you can say that again, they don't have a console, but Sony wouldn't even be making the first step to bring a game to PC if they didn't have the intention to bring more games to PC as long as it performs well. If it's a garbage port and people don't buy it for whatever reason, then obviously I can see them being like, okay, maybe this was a failure of an experiment. I find that to be highly, highly unlikely with how much buzz Horizon Zero Dawn on PC has generated. I see them making a lot of money, and maybe we won't be getting every PS4 exclusive, but God of War is one that I easily see coming to PC. What's another one? Bloodborne. Bloodborne is one that people throw around over and over again, and the fact of the matter is the Souls community on PC is so strong that Bloodborne would literally sell an absurd amount of copies. Like, you're taking a game from 2015 that is making you no money at this point on the PlayStation 4, putting it on PC, and you are going to generate literally millions of dollars of revenue from a financial standpoint. This makes all the sense in the world, and again, it doesn't impact them at all. They probably looked at Microsoft and realized, oh crap, this is viable. We can bring these games to PC and people will still buy consoles and people are just gonna buy the game on PC, and now we have two avenues to release our game. The game's still gonna be console exclusive, but we're gonna make more money than ever. It's obvious to me, it's common sense, and I do really expect more PS4 exclusives to come to PC, and I don't care if you want to play on PS4, if you want to play those games on PS4, that's fine. I have a PS4, I really like it, I talk about it quite a bit. But the opportunity to play some of these games on PC, I think that's going to be incredible. And starting with Horizon Zero Dawn, I think things are just going to get better and better from a PC gamer standpoint. That's going to wrap up this video, guys. Want to cut it off before I just start rambling, but again, I find this very obvious. So let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Sound off there. And if you guys have a request for a future video, you can put that in the comments as well. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.